Okay, this one, believe it or not, another Goodwill find. You get this little case with it, and it has these. One first hint of where it's from is the colors yellow and green. Soccer fans will know what that is. That means Brazil. And H. Stern, I googled that, was a jeweler. He came from Europe and set up as a jeweler in Brazil. And this is some sort of like little travel sampler. And so you get like some cool, like I think they're mostly semi-precious, and then some of the little specimens were missing, so I've put in a couple. But basically you get one rough piece and one what's that called again, the little guys that are polished like that. There's a special word that jewelers use for that, charbon or something. It sounds something like that. I'll look it up. Anyway, so you've got the rough hematite here. For example, this is hematite. It's cool. Like, it tells you what the name is on for each thing. And so the one in the little corner here is hematite, and you can see it's very rough, and it's actually specular hematite. I've shown other videos. I've shown specular hematite. This one is from a railroad track in Baltimore City. This is specular hematite that I've polished by hand. Anyway, so then they have the little, whatever it's called. It's polished. So that's to give you a sense, like, it can make jewelry. You can make jewelry out of hematite. Probably they could make beads or whatever. So that's polished. And then all of these, we've got rubellite, which is a ruby-colored form of tourmaline, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But this is cut. So none of these are like perfect gems, though. I don't know why these are. I don't know if you put the rings in them. This is agate, a little piece of rough agate, and then another of the little polished versions, charbons or whatever they are. And we've got no, that one is not. That one I added in, but there was a piece of sodalite there. Aquamarine. This one is a cut piece of aquamarine. I mean, for $2, you can't go wrong, you know. And this was citrine, polished citrine. This is rose quartz. That one was missing. I have a little piece of rose quartz though, and chrysoprase. This is the chrysoprase, and this is the rough chrysoprase. That would be cool to find. And tourmaline, of course. But this isn't the black and brown types that we have in Maryland. This is, let's see if I can show you. This is the green. There might, oop, I dropped it. There might even be a little red in that one. But yeah, see the green, translucent, and it's faceted. And we've got here citrine. This is called Rio Grande citrine or something. It says Rio G period citrine. And then this citrine is more clear, apparently. I guess it's translucent, or clear citrine. And that's also been faceted. Very lightly yellow, just very lightly yellow. And of course amethyst. And you get a piece of amethyst, it's faceted. But none of these are like, I mean, they're nice, but if this was a traveling kit for a jeweler, who's trying to show samples, I would say, gosh, don't you have better samples? Because there's little flaws inside the crystals, so maybe he had a specific use for these types of things. And then adventuring, of course. And this one, I just put a piece in there that I don't think this came with it. Maybe it did. I don't know. But adventuring, yeah, is kind of like I think it's a feldspar that, yeah, we can find in this area too. Just like a bluish, greenish feldspar. Yeah, and there's that piece of agate here. It's a nice piece of agate. But yeah, so that was a really nice find for $2. So not that I find that much in thrift stores, but every now and then you find something as a rock collector. So